there.
Morning, Jim.
Very quick question for you. Coming on now to nearly 3 months in Vanguard on the A40, there's approximately 16 of your beautiful new Boris buses that don't seem to have shifted. And they're just sitting there.
I've seen them. I saw them.
Now pass
Jim,
documentary
yes,
evidence.
Well, I don't need document. I wondered what that photocopied picture was that you were going to pass me so devastatingly. Jim, I can tell you.
Worried about anything else,
I could tell you that I have driven along. In fact, I was cycling along the M40 or the A40
You're
rather.
A brave man.
I know. I'm exactly what I am. I was cycling in a hysterical attempt to get fit.
Right. Well, you are fit, so don't worry about that. What about how many buses, Jim? Did you say a dozen?
No, I've seen them. I've seen them with my own eyes.
Right, well,
nearly 3 months.
They're being lined up there because they're being
lined up. But what?
They're going to
They're
take.
no good lined up, Boris, if they're sitting in a yard behind Vanguard, costing us more money because we're paying storage for them who's sitting there. Why aren't they out on the roads if they're this brilliant bus that you said? The bike's not bad, but why don't you get your buses out there?
Well, thank you. They are getting out. They go. I think from the 22nd of June they're on Route 24,
What takes so long?
then they are on. Is it Route 31? The next route they're on. By the next couple of years, you're going to see hundreds of these buses on the road.
But
Jim,
they've not been on the road yet.
Well, they're on Route 38 already.
No.
You'll have seen them.
These. How many are there, Jim? Did you say a dozen?
There's about 16.
16 buses, each
Well,
costing 330.
Jim, there weren't that many when I went past. But
I've got the picture.
I'm not going to
Hey, I'll take it. 16, each costing. Sorry, Jim. On you go, Jim. Go on.
Boris, I'll send the photos over.
No, I've got the photos. No, don't worry. He's gloating. He's gloating over the photos. He's gloating over the photos already, right. Jim. He's trying to make fun of me here.
I'm not.
We're going to get the buses on the road as fast on the route. I think the idea
but why
is
not
that they
when
will take
if you buy a new car, you don't lock it in the garage and say, "I'll tell you what, kids, we'll go out in that in 3 months' time."
Well, no, come on. If you go to any big, what's happened? They're coming in from Ballymena. They're coming in from Northern Ireland.
Yes.
And if you go to any big port in this country, you will see tons of cars.
I'm not going to a port. I'm going to
you will see tons of cars or whatever lined up waiting to be put into.
But we've bought these at three, and these, by the way, the buses were meant to cost 250,000. They actually cost 330.
I said they'd be around.
They cost 330,000.
I said they'd be around the price of a comparable hybrid bus,
and it's coming a bit higher. And 330,
a little bit higher, but. For that price, don't forget, you get full compliance with Euro 6.
It doesn't matter if the damn thing's not on the road.
Well, hang on, don't you stop...
Of course you get compliance, it doesn't go anywhere.
Stop being facetious.
These are the most green buses in the world because they don't emit anything.
Well, okay, look, I'm happy to be criticised because people have a hunger and a thirst and an appetite for more of these buses on the road because you're going to see a lot more of them.
When are those buses on the road? When will that depot be cleared?
They are forming up. They are forming up. They're massing.
Jim is going to check.
They're massing ready for the great
when will they all
lunge.
be off that depot?
June the 22nd is, I believe, when they are going to be
do me a favour.
over,
June the 23rd, if you go around with your camera
Route 24, Jim, and I hope to join you on one of them on Route 24, and you'll enjoy it.